Welcome back, users, to Let's Play Doki Doki. How's it going, everyone? This is Jay Checkit. So, it's been quite a while since the last Let's Play I did. Pretty sure it's been roughly 2 months. Let's go ahead and get right to it. That way I can get the bearings of everything. Let's see, who should I show my poem to next? Is it my poem? Okay. We're just staring at each other intently. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, my character straight up said it. That's a little blunt. Excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. She didn't. It just didn't evoke any emotions. It wasn't supposed to. Actually, I don't think I actually read my own poem yet. It was actually just like mixed words and straight up put together. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. It has to be cute. This whole thing is supposed to be cute. But yet, at the very start of the game itself, has a small little note, not for children, and not for those who are easily disturbed. God. Do you want to get smacked? No, I don't. Ha! He did the same thing. I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it, but you never know. The music suits this so well. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Wait, is this... Okay, for a moment too, I thought this was a haiku. Goes to show you how much I know about haikus, unfortunately. I've already read this. What am I supposed to do? Click. Oh, okay. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Don't you lie. I didn't like it. I didn't understand it. There's a lot of... Wait a second. I love how she said that mine didn't show emotion, but hers didn't show emotion either. It wasn't deep, but it was kind of out there. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I do. I really do. But then again, I'm not in high school. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. What was the message, though? I like it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Okay. I mean, once it's kind of explained, it's understandable. Slightly. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on the purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one in here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Is she the youngest? I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. Good for you, Susu. Good for you. Sayori. This is a good poem, Susu. Are you sure it's your first time? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Heh, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it so seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Susu. Deep down, you're not as selfish at all, you know? She just straight up called me selfish. I am not a selfish person. Shellfish. Selfish. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Really good people. Let this be known. I am not a nice person. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, it was cake. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Whether you're serious or not, or if something happens in this closet. It'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. At least she's honest. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away any rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, that's awesome. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Maybe. Just a little bit. Her face gives it away. You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. It's been done many times. There's also been an answer like maybe, guess what? And asking another question to a question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. It was actually really good. I liked it. In the end, she came straight to the point. She wanted breakfast. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to say that, but it was a bad poem. Oh wait, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. I straight up called it was a bad poem. The inner Susu didn't. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. It really is, but, you know, scientists and foodologists can prove me wrong all they want. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hehehehe. This is so much fun. Monika's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. As long as it involves food, I'm okay with this. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than I expected. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Actually, I forgot what my poem was, so I can't really say. But I'm pretty sure mine was on par with at least 50%. At most. This is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh no, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. I mean, she does read a lot. Kind of. Versus me, I probably wouldn't be able to write any poem. I don't read as much as I should. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know. Struggle. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out as nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. She's getting so frustrated. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Susu did too. Yeah. Even though you had to explain it to me, I still liked it. So based on that, I'm gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate that I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Ooh, they're just going back and forth. And Susie liked my poem too. But, oh my goodness. How do you go back? Wait a second. History. Okay, first of all, excuse me. Nah. Haven't? Yeah, Susie like, man. He even told me he was impressed by it. Okay. Up to date. Suddenly stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Oh, she hit a button. Yeah, you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Susu appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. You know... As I step closer in this visual novel, I really do hope that I can get a decent ending. Because the way this is kind of partitioned or pointing towards, this is more like a harem. I want to say a horror harem? HH. Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. Maybe. I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Sayori comes to save the day. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew in size bigger as soon as Susu started showing them. What? That is not true. Yeah, I love how I put the cursor right up over here. It's terrible. It's terrible. Bad mouse. Bad. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... I agree. This doesn't involve you. Wait, did they just both say that? I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me, and as they just noticed I was standing there. In-game Susu! Run! Right away, this is gonna be bad! Susu. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. There's different aspects to that. Help me explain that to her, Susu. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Susu? Well... Do I have to choose? How did I get dragged into this? It's not like I know anything about writing. Okay, but who am I to agree with? They'll probably think more highly of me. I don't know which one to choose. Sayori! Wait. But Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori? Yeah? Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Susu? Well, that's her problem. That this isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sarah wants to tell Yuri what stuck-up jerk she's being, she would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Whoa. Yay! She saved the day! I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poem, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And yours poem is amazing because they paint a beautiful picture in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, yeah, you go Sayori, stomp the yard. Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Why are we bringing back boobs? Seriously. Big and beautiful. I agree. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sayori. Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize good things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Awkward. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I mean, some people can, but I won't. Some people will, but I won't. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me because in my stomach to not. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I can get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. There was tea, cake, and boobs. Slightly. Susie, how about you? I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about it with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. But I think myself did learn a little bit more about kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Susu! Susu! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't. I had to think about that. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Susu, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. It's 'cause Sayori stomping the yard, making people tremble under her. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Yeah, that's more of an understatement. Pretty sure I'm the reason why everyone's fighting. Every day is going to be so much fun, she says. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into this kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as the internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this! My throat is killing me right now. Okay, so, right now, I'm guessing I'm making the next poem. So, let's go... You know, at the beginning of the game, I was more leaning towards... What is it? Natsuki, I think his name is? Sayori... Yuri... Okay. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Right now, I'm actually just gonna play it without going any paths, and you know what? Whatever I get is whatever I get. I'm just gonna go with that way. That way I'm not, like, sad I didn't do anything wrong in the past. Okay, so I'm gonna go with time. Doki. Strawberry. Peace. Excitement. Wait, what happens if I just like go for all three? Not like all three, like, you know, I want them all. I'm a greedy person, I want them all. Anime hentai harem for the win. I'm kidding. What happens if I put Papa? The decisions. We'll go melody, unrestrained. Empty, bliss, eternity, embrace, clumsy, vertigo. So anything like deep, it's gonna be her. Anything cute-ish is gonna be her. Anything clumsy or airhead-ish is gonna be most likely her. Rose. Okay, that theory was wrong. Heaven Sent. Convey. Promise. Portray. Wonderful. Happiness or determination, nature, charm. Huh, alright. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. Okay, so it skipped a couple days time frame. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Susu. Yo-yos. Yo-yo-yo. Yo-yo-yo-yo-yo. Yo Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Just still not used to being in the club, that's all. How is she not used to the club? Hasn't she been in here longer than I have? I see. That's pretty much a simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not all like you. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh. What? Why that all of a sudden? Oh, she wants me to pay. No reason really, I just want to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open, and then she turns it upside down and lets it contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out, and a speckle of dust. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? Oh, because I can see into the future. Just nothing into this game, though. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you something. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. This waistline says differently. And so that only leaves the one option. She's always hungry. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book always. As though it catches her by surprise. Come on. I wasn't listening in or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Oh, wait. She's Yuri. Tell Sue to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yes. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. I'm starting to run out of breath right now. Good jeez. Alright, Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can do that. You could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I had to accept the revolution that you are broke. Retribution. That's it. That. So, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of us all. A little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. You're right. Those cupcakes is what brought me. And the tea. So I had to trick Natsuki into making... Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Well, wait, who hit her? Out of nowhere, somebody smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Her face! It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki. Okay, so Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri. Okay, I completely got them mixed up between the two girls. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. She's hugs the cookie. How big is this cookie? Jeez, just eat it. Suri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes one big bite. So good. It's so good. Took the one bite. It's so good, like the egg roll. Sorry. Suri suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Oh jeez. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. She's gonna eat it. Oh my goodness! Really? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. And why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sari gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches to nudge Sari off of her. Yum. Suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Did you seriously just do that? Mouth full, Suri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Suri? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Gosh. Oh, snap. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's the president. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That is a total lie. Have more respect for all of you. See? At least she gets it. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. We were just worried that you got a boyfriend. Or a girlfriend. A mistress. A mistress. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was a study hall. To be honest, I was kinda just lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music at all. As well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. I wanted to learn piano. You know, they have that app out that makes you, like, helps you learn as you go. I've only seen it in, like, all sorts of commercials, but I have no idea if it works or not. So if one of you guys try it and happens to, you know, get so progressively far, let me know. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. She can play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That look on her face says she can. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better I will. That's so cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, sister. Monica smiles sweetly. Okay. I don't know. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I'd see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything? Did I? Other than people being fat. Being greedy. I choose to leave out Suri's mischievous escapades. Not sure when Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Suri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. This closet like full of like teas, cakes, cookies, easy bake ovens. It's just like a closet full of easy bake ovens. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could just read some of the book that Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sari's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way to show them that to everyone, something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can just do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sari is talking this really seriously. Her face says it all. She's the most serious vice president of them all. It's rare to hear her deliberately like this. Deliberating. I meant to say that. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, you got her attention. Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love that too. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. It works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes beats my creative tongue. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling, and the answer is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has the trouble finding any motivation at all, Sari comes to put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get in my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sari's face feeling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. If there was a napping club, I'd be the president. Does our school have it? Yes! Yes! Oh, goodness. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? No. That's terrible, especially since there's new ones coming out. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see Monica, if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. And being hungry. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Oop. You can't even do that. Look, Sari, it's written all over your face. Sari glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? By permanent marker. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of her hair trying to straighten it out. And you really need a brush for this. Oh, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. Is there a toothpaste in your... Wait, what? Is there a toothpaste stain on your collar right there? Right here? You know, as I'm reading this, I'm trying to see if there actually is or not. I can't really tell. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody is gonna tell you that about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sari, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ooh. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start the button up her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Aww. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? Yeah, I guess. Yes, maybe. Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? No, it's because it did when I bought it. And if you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs are getting bigger. I can't read this no more. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see? Why does it look strange to see Sarah's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sarah hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. It's not like it matters. It's like, what, the end of school? Phew, that's so much better. Puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because I had boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. We can polar opposites. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning? You're doing it again, Sarah. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell you with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly comes out. Why don't we share the poems right now? You wrote now. Yay! Susie, can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Actually, did I even... Okay, so I filled out the whole thing. Do I even get to read mine today? I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Suri is still proud to late to retrieve her poem. Alright. I'm gonna cut it off here, at least for today. Next time, we'll try to get to another save. I wouldn't say another save spot, but we'll try to get to at least 2 poems next time. I guess it really depends on how fast I talk and how less I talk. More or less. Hope you're enjoying the Let's Play. If you enjoy it, leave a like at the bottom. Bye!